Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a collective reading to look into your energy, see what's going on in your energy, in your life. Maybe try to delve into whatever situation you're going through right now. This is the second time I've tried to record this video. And so a lot of stuff has already come out, but what happened was these cards flew out of the deck and hit my laptop right in the right place to hit the stop button on the video. So I'm not gonna, I've already got the cards drawn right now. I'm not gonna start over again because there's too much to tell you. All right, so what's coming out here, to summarize, I feel like you are coming into an energy now where you're feeling a little more settled, okay, inside. You are not as confused about something as you were up until now. You know exactly what it is that you want, all right? But one of the cards that came out is suffering in silence, okay? Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. And I was saying to you before the video cut off that nothing is ever completely broken. So if you are in that frame of mind, like whatever situation this is, like this is just broken, it's hopeless, there is nothing I can do, you know, the damage has been done, whatever the situation is, don't get trapped in that kind of energy, assuming that something is irreparably broken. These cards that flew out and turned off the recording are the Three of Wands and the Empress. Okay? The Empress energy, it's possible that you are coming into this energy now. This is divine feminine energy. Doesn't have anything to do with gender. I don't care if you're a dude. It doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us. But this is a very confident energy that you're coming into. It's a very secure kind of energy that you are coming into or is coming into your life very soon. And the Three of Wands, setting your intentions. And this kind of goes along with these other cards of whatever it was that happened that you feel is broken, that you're feeling hopeless about. You know, even though you are starting to become a little bit more settled, no longer confused about what you want. This is a very daydreamy card, or it can be, the Three of Wands, because it's a card of setting your intentions. It's like you see something, you know what you want, but the question you ask yourself is, can I actually have this in the 3D? Or am I just going to stay here daydreaming about it? Or am I going to take action to actually see if it's possible to actually have this thing? Or am I just going to stay in my own head and daydream about it? You know, it's a card of action. The Three of Wands. All right, and the bottom of the deck right now is the Two of Swords reversed. So, an energy of having made a decision. Even if you haven't actually made this decision, you've made the decision. You know right now in your head what you want to do. That's what I'm feeling. And sorry, I'm a little bit hoarse. I ate a bunch of ice cream for some reason. Moose Tracks, if anybody's wondering, that's my favorite. But it's kind of got me all like, my throat's all weird. Oh, I'll also say, if you are somebody, I could be picking up on if you are someone who has a hard time communicating. or is afraid to communicate, and that is why my throat feels like it's closing up. It's a throat chakra thing if you're somebody who is afraid of communicating. Let's see what else. What else can you share with me, please? We've got the world in reverse. Very, very careful not to press the stop button. The world in reverse. So a cycle has not quite ended yet, all right? But whatever it is, or maybe you feel like it's not quite ended. Something is. This cycle of life, this whatever experience you've been going through is ending. Right now, you might be feeling this hangman in reverse energy, which is kind of like being in limbo, or you're keeping yourself in a state of limbo because you're not quite confident enough, to actually go towards what you want with this Three of Wands. Again, can you actually have this in the 3D? Or are you just going to stay where you're at and you're just going to sit around daydreaming about it, Or do you have what it takes to actually make it a reality, whatever it is? Three cards now. Six of Swords reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. So you are feeling resistance. There is resistance here when it comes to moving forward, or when it comes to taking action on whatever it is here that you're thinking about taking action on. Whatever you feel is broken, these unspoken desires that you might not even be admitting to yourself. The Four of Cups is here, so this is you're waking up to something. You're realizing something. Maybe you have been realizing something for a while now. And with the Six of Swords, though, that is an energy of resistance. Okay, you have the choice whether or not you are going to go towards what you want, move on into calmer waters here, Six of Swords, or are you going to resist? Are you going to resist yourself? Are you going to block yourself? Are you going to keep yourself from taking action, from moving forward out of fear or whatever? I have a feeling that you're not going to, for much longer, you're not going to be in that energy of resistance, because we do have the Empress here right next to the Three of Wands. There's going to be action taken here. At some point, you are going to do something. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. Eventually. This is the slowest moving card in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's a feeling almost of keeping yourself stuck. But why? Why are you going to keep yourself stuck? Why are you going to continue? I don't mean to laugh. That's kind of an asshole thing. Whoever this is for. Why are you going to keep yourself in this energy of suffering when you don't have to? Maybe you need to talk about these things. These unspoken desires, real feelings. You're sitting with your feelings, but you're afraid to express them. I'm surprised we don't have the moon, because oftentimes the moon will come out when someone is suppressing their own emotions. But broken dreams, it's like, what were these dreams and why do you think that they're broken? What was this that happened here, and why do you think that you think it's impossible to repair whatever this is? Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Truth is stranger than fiction. That's what I just heard. That's too many. That's too many. I'm only going to take that one. It's the Eight of Cups reversed. Usually, if my guides throw 6 cards at me, I'm going to take the top one. All right. This is a slow moving energy. You're not moving. You're not moving. First of all, the Eight of Cups in reverse, this can be an energy of waiting. All right. The Eight of Cups in reverse, though, is also known in some tarot circles as the boomerang. What I mean by that is turning something around, doing a 180. For example, if somebody walked away from you, that person is walking back to you. It's the boomerang. Okay. Maybe you walked away from something and you find yourself moving back towards that something. All right. Eight of Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot reversed. Again, you're not moving. And I feel like you're not moving because maybe you just need a little more confidence. Maybe you need the universe to give you a little nudge in the right direction. Because like I said, I feel like you know what it is that you actually want. All right? You know what it is that you want, but you're too afraid to, or you have it in your mind that you can't have it for some reason. If you can't have it, whatever it is, that's a choice that you're making. All right? Take action with the Three of Wands. Interesting. You think it's a bad idea. Why do you think it's a bad idea? Why do you think it might be a bad idea to go towards whatever this is? Because this could be a new opportunity. Or it could be an opportunity with, if this is love related, it could be a new opportunity with someone from the past. Why do you think it's a bad idea? Or why are you afraid that it's a bad idea? And why, out of all of the cards in this deck, was this card upright? This card was not face down in the deck. It was upright. Why was it there? Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I was supposed to show you this, which is why it was upright in the deck. This, you're afraid that something might be a bad idea. Okay. Just because you're afraid it might be a bad idea doesn't mean that it is. And that's why this disconnect is still going on. This Two of Cups reversed. Possibly a past relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but more often than not it is, especially in my readings. I never asked to do love readings. I said I wanted to be like a death and destruction kind of reader, or like a bearer of creepy yet ambiguous omens. But no, I ended up, for some reason, my guides told me that I had to do love readings. They didn't tell me that. But since I've been reading tarot, which has been for like 15 years now, it always seems to have something to do with love. And so I've just kind of gone with it because that's obviously what I'm supposed to be doing. Some people are love readers, not because we choose to. The moon in reverse is on the bottom, so things being revealed. What is it that you want to reveal? Because I do feel like this is your energy, so what is it that you want to reveal? What else? What else? What else? One more, please. Two. All right, we've got the Nine of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. Yes, I know that you're unhappy. All right. That energy is coming through. You're unhappy, but you also don't want to be impulsive. Because it's almost like whatever situation this is, the only way you're going to go towards it is if you are impulsive. Because if you give yourself too much time to think about it, what happens? You get stuck inside your own head and you keep talking yourself out of it. That's making you unhappy. This Nine of Cups in reverse. This could be a wish fulfillment, but you're afraid to go towards it. You're afraid of being impulsive. All right. This is a raccoon, apparently. You're afraid of being impulsive. You don't want to be impulsive. Again, you're afraid it might be a bad idea. Like, how do I do this? How do I do this? And like, the only way you're going to go through with whatever this is if you take impulsive action, because you know that you're going to keep talking yourself out of it. And we've got the Eight of Swords reversed on the bottom. So this is going to change. This is an energy of coming out of your head, getting out of your head, no longer being stuck and worried. You know, it's really, there comes a time where you hit this energy of fuck it. You know, I need to do this for myself. Why am I going to keep suffering, you know, needlessly, because I'm afraid, because I overthink, because I'm stuck inside my own head? Why can't I just take action? Why can't I just come in from out of the cold? Five of Pentacles reversed. This is also an end of no contact of some kind. Five of Pentacles reversed. It's coming out of the cold. Sorry about the glare. Coming in out of the cold. I don't remember if it was this reading or if it was a little bit ago, the first time I tried to record this reading, before I accidentally turned off the laptop. The Five of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. It was the first card of this reading, but it was upright, which is somebody feeling left out in the cold, which is how you do, but you put yourself there. You know this. That's going to end. This is what you want. Whatever this situation is, you know that this is what you want. You want to come in out of the cold. You want resolution. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're taking time for yourself, which is important. But I also feel like you've been in kind of a hermit energy for quite some time. And only now are you really starting to move into more of an Empress energy, because you're starting to realize who you are. You're starting to realize, you know what? I'm not confused. I know what I want. And maybe I don't have to be afraid. Maybe I don't have to be afraid. You're spending time in introspection, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the King of Cups reversed. And again, you know, this is an energy of kind of letting your emotions control you a little bit. I almost feel like you're somebody who you have a tendency to either be too emotional or too logical. And so when you stray in one direction or the other, it throws you off balance. Because if you try to be too logical, you got to admit, you know, not a lot of things are logical, especially in love. For one thing, love is not logical. There's nothing logical about it. I feel like whenever you have a tendency to maybe try to think too logically or too analytical, and as a result, you suffer emotionally because you start to suppress your emotions. At the same time, you go through periods where you are thinking so emotionally that you stop being logical. For example, the broken dreams. Is that if you are really terrified that something is irreparably broken, that it can't be fixed, whatever this is in your life, if that's what you're afraid of, if you're totally certain that this just can't be fixed, it's all broken, is that a logical thought or is that an emotional thought? All right. I'm just going to get you a couple cards of advice and bring this to a close. Also, you guys, I appreciate you guys, you know, my subscribers, helping me grow this channel. So, you know, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps the algorithm, so that people can find these videos. What does this person need to know? In closing, please. What does this person need to know? What kind of advice is there? What kind of advice for this person, please, regarding this situation? We've got the Ten of Swords. I just heard, stop it. You know, the Ten of Swords is, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. This is ending now. So what needs to end here? That fucking energy of suffering in silence and suffering needlessly. You know, yeah, it takes a while to come into the Empress energy, but you're coming into that energy. All right, you are becoming more confident, whether you feel it right now or not. You are coming into this divine feminine again. Doesn't matter if you were a boy or girl or neither. It doesn't matter. The Empress is an amazing energy. It's an energy of confidence, of somebody who is nurturing and nourishing. It's an energy that you want to be in. A lot of people are intimidated by the Empress. It could, maybe for some of you, foxes are symbolic in some way. Not necessarily, but there is a fox on this card. This deck, by the way, is called the Guardian of the Night Tarot. It's got some beautiful art on it, so definitely check this out. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that here. Don't be afraid of things. Just kind of, you know, you're becoming more settled inside. I think, and as this time goes on, you're going to be more comfortable in your own skin. But Spirit is basically asking you to cut the shit out when it comes to just being stuck inside your own head, afraid to take action, thinking, it's almost like thinking that you don't deserve things. You do. All right, don't ever think that you're not good enough or that you don't deserve something, whatever this is. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna leave this here because my back is killing me. I'm sitting on the floor. And I hope this resonated with somebody. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.